Wireless electric vehicle charging like they do on cell phones? Mercedes says, yep. Bentley's newest coupe has a name, and we meet the world's fastest four-seat convertible. Plus, it's Tuesday, folks, so you knew someone is doing what, AK?
Doing it wrong.
Doing it so wrong. What's going on, everybody? I'm Derek D, and this is Fastlane Daily because it isn't Slow Highway Monthly. That's not the name of the show. Brabus has just showed off the world's fastest and most powerful four-seat convertible. Like, for reals, the fastest. Meet the Brabus 850 6.0 bi-turbo cabrio. Yeah, say that 5 times fast. Brabus 850 6.0 bi-turbo cabrio. I'm not going to do it 5 times. Obviously, it's based on the Mercedes-AMG S63 Cabriolet. Now, as a lot of you know, I'm not a fan of soft-top convertibles. I never have been, but I think I can deal with this one. I love those wheels too, by the way. Really sharp. Anyway, the Brabus Beast has been tuned to produce an amazing 838 horsepower from a 6-liter twin-turbo V8 that allows 0 to get to the tropical shores of 62 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds. Yeah, it's a great place, Remy. I've been there.
Very nice.
It's a very beautiful place. Top speed is 217 miles per hour, and Brabus says it could go faster. But listen, there's only so much the tires can handle. And being a drop-top version, there's probably only so much a driver can handle. In related news, they'll probably never send this to me as a press car to drive. I'll get things like this that I got back in 2010 or 9, whatever it was, the Brabus ForTwo smart car that we had, yeah, it was like 09, I think. Yeah.
Pretty badass. This is what they give Derek D. Let's go for a ride. I'll show you some of the accoutrements.
Uh-huh. Well, we'll throw the link in the description in case you want to take a trip down memory lane. That was fun. That thing was stick. It was like one of not many, and we got it. It was a very expensive press car. Didn't look it, but it was. We know for a fact that Bentley is working on a competitor to the Porsche Cayman and Boxster, and Auto Express thinks they know the name of it. The model will be called Barnato. Barnato. Yeah, the name is actually inspired by Wolf the Babe Barnato, the British financier, racing driver, wing commander with the Royal Air Force, and where Governor Chris Christie gets his pants wearing style from. Yeah, they're exactly the same. We're talking high-waisted all day. Barnato was one of the Bentley boys of the 1920s. You guys remember the old Bentley boys of the 20s, right? Yeah, you got a Babe Barnato, Jimmy, Tommy,
No.
Rufus.
No.
None of those names are true, but in all realness, Barnato is a legend in Bentley's history as he won 3 entries in the 24 Hours of Le Mans race and was the main protagonist and winner of the illustrious Blue Train races. The rival Porsche Cayman Bentley will reportedly be a strict 2-seater that may look similar to the EXP 10-speed 6 concept that we've seen a million times, and it will sit alongside the Continental GT in Bentley's range. So there you go, a little history, a little future Bentley news, and Chris Christie's pants. You know, what else could you want in an automotive story? Only on FLD, right? That's why you love it. All right. Electric cars have come a long way, but with the current infrastructure and the fact that they are all electric, requiring electrical outlets or charging stations, it all can become a little cumbersome, if you will. But in the beginning of 2017, Mercedes-Benz plans to change this by introducing wireless charging in the automotive segment. Obviously, it's already used in smartphones, and it uses an electromagnetic field to transfer energy between 2 objects. Here's how it works, as if I really know what I'm talking about. There are 2 components, all right? There's a secondary coil in the vehicle floor, and then a base plate with an integrated primary coil, okay? The 2 coils combine to form an electric transformer, and I don't mean the more than meets the eye kind. The secondary unit takes power from the electromagnetic field and converts it back into electric current to charge the battery. It sounds complicated, but it is pretty awesome. Wireless charging in cars.
Magnets.
It's cool, yeah. Coils on coils. All right, it is time to watch someone who ends up doing what, AK?
Doing it wrong.
Doing it wrong. And we're gonna head to Johannesburg, South Africa, where you see a police car parked, but you notice the door is being pushed out, right, from the bottom? Apparently the officers stopped to eat lunch, and these 2 dudes, who were arrested, obviously, and are in the back of the police car escaping out of the bottom of the door. There you go. The first guy comes out, and then sure enough, there's the second. Hey, at least the first guy attempted to push the bent door back, I'm sure as a gesture of goodwill. Then they take off running. Filming, you know, the guy filming and everyone else behind the camera, they're all laughing because let's be honest, it's funny. They've been getting slack for not stopping these guys though, the people who are watching, but honestly, these two guys were arrested for possession of a dangerous weapon, so obviously they could be dangerous. If anything, call the police and report it, which they didn't do. Now, I wouldn't try to stop them physically. I'm not trying to get involved. Anyway, there's multiple DIWs here. Stopping for lunch while you have criminals in the back of your police car. Doing it wrong. Police vehicle doors being weak enough that you can literally push through them, letting criminals break free. Doing it wrong. And of course, the guy recording in portrait mode, what is he doing, Remy?
He's doing it wrong.
There it is. Oh, and here's an honorable mention, DIW. Lock your car doors because bears know how to open them.
Oh my goodness!
That happened. Black bears, open the door.
Great bears.
Lock your doors if you're around bears. Okay, both links in the description if you guys want to watch that again. All right, moving right along. Our FLD question of the day is, what do you think is the biggest advantage to wireless car charging? Honestly, I mean, the only big advantage I can think of is if it's quick, like 15 minutes or so quick. If it's the same amount of time that it takes just to plug it in, then all you're doing is paying for the wireless convenience. Is that big of a deal? It's got to be faster, right?
It's got to be faster.
Got to be. That's my take. What do you guys think? Use hashtag FLDQ of the D, and you can send your own in too.
Tips@FastlaneDaily.com.
That's the email that we check. There you go. And there you have it, folks. That's it for Fastlane Daily today. I'm Derek D. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you check out thedrive.com, and please follow us on all social media. All right? Right, Goldberg?
That's right.
Yeah. Goldberg tells you to do it, you do it. Okay? Have a good day, everybody. What the? What?
Oh, watch it, Terry C.
Yeah, flying in the light system. That's what AK is calling for.
Ow, we're living